bentar lagi tadi.
You're here. I was beginning to... I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. Need something? Just... This may have begun as a minor... My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Are you feeling all right?
What trouble?
dear?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These she has an awful hunger for our memories. I must end it. Perhaps you'd be willing to I've already... I would simply ask that you... Wonder. Nightcaller Then, from her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return, apart from visions of horror and despair.
I once fought alongside your father when we were both younger. Saved him from getting his full head sliced off.
Who were you fighting against?
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
Follow me. It's this way. It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Cepetan mang, jalannya lari ge. Jalan yang lama banget.
The tower on that hill is our
Aduh,
destination.
ya jalan
Around
cepat.
here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
Cerewet.
I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a
Kapan
solitary
sampainya
existence.
ngomong terus?
The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Follow me. It's this way.
Mau dibawa kemana sih gua? Bingung lo, lama banget jalannya.
It feels
Ya ini
good to finally have
gua.
a chance to help these
Cepat.
people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Udah gua panain lo. Jalannya.
The tower on that hill is our
Ya
destination.
jalan.
People around
Tolol.
here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
Gua masih di
I'm
belakang.
not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside.
Jangan
When
cerewet,
the
ntar
temple was
gua
active, the
panain
priests would
lo.
rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple has been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Ini mau misi apa mau ngobrol sih? Cerewet.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. By her benevolence, you shall not stop us! Damn it! The priest must have... There may be a way to bypass. My knowledge of this temple comes from And what would you... Do you read... I've spent the last few decades... I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within. This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact. For Lady Mara!
Never should have come here.
Wait! Still under attack!
Do your worst.
Be careful!
Brengsek nyangkut.
Barring any more interruptions, we're looking... The The tome bears the likeness of Vermina. Let me take... It involves a recipe for a... Yes, the torpor... Sadly, as a sworn priest of Mara, no, the only... I swear upon Lady... All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torch left undamaged.
By her benevolence, you shall not stop us!
Huh? Ha! Found you!
Kill the defiler! Huh? It's time to end this game.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need... It should... I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me. I'm relieved you did. So, I've taken us... I understand your hesitation, but... Promise you.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varus.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But, brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you.
Kayaknya pingsan orang
Dr.
tuan.
Thorne,
Mabuk aja.
we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers. Time to end this little game.
Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen... Sadly, Indeed, the inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it. They've awakened.
You're mine. Give up while you still can.
You're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Then you leave me no choice.
Whatever should have
Vermina, forgive me.
How could you, Arender? Is this punishment for my past? It's time.
If you'll stand
up first, an incantation to remove the barrier. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.